commanded by the consuls Lucius Aemilius Paulus and Gaius Terentius Varro. Their plan was simple: use overwhelming numbers to crush Hannibal in a head-on battle. Hannibal, by contrast, commanded around 40,000 infantry and 10,000 cavalry, many of them Gauls, Spaniards, and North African veterans. Outnumbered, far from home, Hannibal needed something more than brute force. He needed genius. Hannibal arranged his army in a way that looked almost reckless. He placed his weakest infantry, the Gauls and Spaniards, at the center, pushing them forward in a slight bulge. His best troops, the elite African infantry, were held back on the flanks. His cavalry, especially the powerful Numidian and heavy Spanish cavalry, were positioned to dominate Rome's horsemen. To the Romans, it looked like Hannibal was offering his center to be smashed. That was exactly what he wanted. When the battle began, Rome pushed forward with its massive infantry block. The Roman legions slammed into Hannibal's center and began driving it back. To Roman commanders, it looked like victory. But Hannibal's center wasn't collapsing. It was withdrawing on purpose, bending inward like a bow. As the Romans surged forward, they were pulled deeper and deeper into a narrowing pocket. At that moment, Hannibal gave the signal. His African infantry on both flanks wheeled inward, slamming into the exposed sides of the Roman formation. Meanwhile, Hannibal's cavalry had already crushed Rome's horsemen and swept around behind the Roman army. The Roman army was now surrounded on all sides. This was the famous double envelopment, a maneuver so perfect it is still taught in military academies today. What followed was not a battle. It was a massacre. Packed tightly together, Roman soldiers could barely lift their weapons. Hannibal's troops methodically cut them down hour after hour. Ancient sources estimate that 50,000 to 70,000 Romans were killed in a single day, including a consul, dozens of senators, and much of Rome's experienced military leadership. Few battles in history have ever produced such total destruction in so little time. Cannae stands as one of the greatest tactical victories of all time. Hannibal proved that intelligence, positioning, and deception could annihilate a numerically superior force. Yet, in one of history's great ironies, Rome did not surrender. Instead, Rome changed its strategy, avoided major battles, and slowly wore Hannibal down in a war of attrition. Cannae nearly destroyed Rome, but Rome's resilience would ultimately shape the future of the Mediterranean world. If you want more legendary battles, brilliant generals, and turning points that shaped history, make sure to follow, because new history content is coming every week.